All right, Coach Dave here, and today I've got something for you to help you tackle the holidays. Now, does the holidays sometimes feel like this nonstop buffet of temptation? Listen, I get it. The holidays can derail us from all the success we've had this year, but this time it's not going to happen. The reason, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you in this video the top 10 holiday eating strategies. See, I have a list. It's not the naughty or nice list. It's the healthy eating strategy list. And what we're going to do is we're going to dive in to these 10 strategies to get you through the holidays and get you into the other side so that when January comes, you've got the momentum still going for you. You're not starting from scratch. You're not starting from ground zero. So let's dive into the first of the 10 strategies, and it start with a balanced breakfast. Now, I know some of you guys do intermittent fasting, so you eat later in the morning. Maybe you even skip breakfast and go straight into lunch. But for those of you that are kind of following that pattern of getting up and eating in the morning, you need to have a balanced breakfast, okay? You need to feed and fuel your body, okay? Begin the day with a meal in protein and fiber, all right? That's gonna help keep that blood sugar constant instead of spiking and going down by having some sort of sugary drinks or sugary foods. Keep the meal simple with protein, okay? Like eggs, lean sausage, maybe even a protein shake or a smoothie, all right? That way, you're gonna keep your blood sugar from spiking. All right, now the second one is hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I can't tell you enough that the first thing that you should do when you wake up in the morning is at least drink 12 ounces of water. Your body has gone all night being dehydrated, and water is going to help rehydrate you. Plus, if you think that caffeine is a bigger stimulant than water, you're wrong. Water actually will help you get more energy because you're feeding the body what it needs, which is water, which is hydration. You're made up more of water than anything else. So hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Number two. Now, number three, we're talking about survey before you serve, okay? So the thing is that when you go to an event or party or whatever, go ahead and look and see what's out there. Take a scan of all the different things there are to eat, and that way you kind of can get an understanding of, okay, now listen, I know there's some stuff out there that's going to tempt me. I know there's things that I'm going to want, but go ahead and eat some things that are actually going to be more beneficial for you, that can actually help eliminate some of those temptations, because you're going to basically kind of fill your body and fuel it. All right. So now number four, we're talking about focus on protein and veggies. All right. Again, goes back to eating things that are going to help build muscle, going to build lean mass, going to ultimately have fiber that's going to fill you up. And there's lots of that stuff out there, especially when you go to these holiday meals. So look for the protein, the lean protein, and the veggies, okay? Don't go and start putting all sorts of stuff on those veggies, like high sugar or caloric dressings, all right? So that's number four. Number five, portion control is key. Again, if you want to eliminate a ton of calories at one time, don't get a huge plate of food. Get a smaller plate. Get something that's going to just put a few things on there so you can taste and nibble and enjoy, but at the same time, you're not feeling like, oh my gosh, I got all this stuff on my plate, I got to eat it. That leads to additional calories, and that leads to ultimately you taking in more calories that day than you really should have, all right? Okay, eat mindfully. Again, mindfulness, slow down, savor the tastes of all the different things you have on your plate that you are eating, okay? Take your time, chew your food, okay? Don't just scarf it down, chew it, slow bites, savor the taste. All right, so eat mindfully. Okay, this one, limit liquid calories. This one can crush you easily in terms of your diet, because a lot of those, what am I talking about? These drinks, they have like eggnog. It has lots of sugar in it, okay? Some of these other holiday drinks have lots of sugar. So limit your liquid calories. That will be a big one. That will help you a lot, okay? Bring a healthy dish. Number 8, bring a healthy dish. So sometimes you have no clue what is going to be there. And if you bring something and contribute, it may be something that everybody else likes, but it also may be something that's healthy enough that you'll have, and it'll help eliminate some of those extra unwanted high sugar calories or whatever else that might be on the table. Number 9, don't skip meals to save calories. And as I'm recording this, my cat is sitting right there. She apparently is interested in this 10 strategies. Say hello, Flakes. Oh, look, she doesn't want to say hello. All right, let me get back to it. Don't skip meals to save calories, okay? So arriving hungry, not a good idea, all right? Because you're gonna have more temptation to just indulge in whatever's there, all right? And the final one is set boundaries for yourself. The 10th one, set boundaries. Come up with a plan going into the holiday event. Again, decide ahead of time how you're gonna handle some of the indulgences. Are you gonna have maybe 1 drink, 2 drinks? Maybe that's gonna be some of those calories you're gonna take in. Everything else is gonna be a little bit more healthier, all right? So those are 10 of the strategies that I have for you. Again, if these resonated with you and you'd like to continue to get healthy tips to help you through the holiday season, and then obviously as we go into the new year, just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also share it with anybody who you think may need it. And then I'd love to know, what is your holiday go-to tip? Share that. Let's be a big community of where we share tips and strategies to help everyone get through the holidays without gaining that holiday 15. All right? This is Coach Dave. Now, go make it a great holiday season. Signing off.